Hello everyone. Today we have a lovely PSLE geometry question all about quarter circles. We are going to find a perimeter and an area step by step. All right, let's begin. Here is our question. The outline of the shaded figure is formed by two identical small quarter circles, two identical large quarter circles, and three straight lines. Now look at the dashed rectangle in the figure. It is 38 centimeters long and 16 centimeters high. We take pi to be 3.14. Part A asks us to find the perimeter of the shaded figure, and Part B asks us to find its area. Let's sort out what we know and what we need to find. First, the outline is made of exactly two small quarter circles, two large quarter circles, and three straight lines. Second, the dashed rectangle is 38 centimeters by 16 centimeters. Third, we take pi as 3.14, and we need to find the perimeter first, then the area of the shaded figure. Now our method. We will solve part of the problem at a time. We work out the curved parts and the straight parts separately, then put all the parts together. Here is the key idea. Two identical quarter circles always join to make one half circle. Do you see? That will make our working much shorter. Next, the radii. The two large quarter circles meet exactly at the middle of the top edge of the rectangle, so each large radius is 38 divided by 2, which is 19 centimeters. And each small quarter circle curves from a top corner of the rectangle all the way down to the bottom edge. So the small radius is the height of the rectangle, 16 centimeters. All right, Part A, the perimeter. Step 1, the radius of each large quarter circle. 38 divided by 2 equals 19 centimeters. Let's write 19 centimeters on the figure. Step 2, the two large arcs. Together, they make half a circle of radius 19 centimeters. So their length is a half times 2 times 3.14 times 19, which equals 59.66 centimeters. Step 3, the two small arcs. Together, they also make half a circle, this time of radius 16 centimeters. A half times 2 times 314 times 16 equals 50.24 centimeters. Step 4, the three straight lines. Each vertical line is a radius of a large quarter circle, so each one is 19 centimeters. The short line at the bottom is 38, subtract 16, which leaves 6 centimeters. So the straight lines give 19 plus 19 plus 6, and that equals 44 centimeters. Step 5, we add everything up. 59.66 plus 50.24 plus 44 equals 153.90 centimeters. Do you see how joining the quarter circles kept our working so neat? So for Part A, the perimeter of the shaded figure is 153.9 centimeters. Well done. Now for Part B, the area. Let's split the figure along the top of the rectangle into a top part and a bottom part. Step 1, the top part. The two large quarter circles have the same total area as one half circle of radius, 19 centimeters. A half times 3.14 times 19 times 19 equals 566.77 square centimeters. Step 2, the bottom part starts as the whole rectangle. 38 times 16 equals 608 square centimeters. Step 3, the white parts inside the rectangle. The two small quarter circles make one half circle of radius 16 centimeters. A half times 3.14 times 16 times 16 equals 401.92 square centimeters. Step 4, the shaded part of the rectangle. 608 subtract 401.92 leaves 206.08 square centimeters. Step 5, the total shaded area. 566.77 plus 206.08 equals 772.85 square centimeters. So for Part B, the area of the shaded figure is 772.85 square centimeters. Remember, whenever you see identical quarter circles in a figure, look for ways to join them into half circles. It saves so much work. Great job today, and see you in the next video.